kids, and welcome back to KidBits. Now, this is our last episode for this season, and in this episode, we want to talk about communication. And not just any communication, but the communication between the different components within the computer. So basically the things that we already talked about. So we talked about ones and zeros, we talked about our memory, like our RAM and our long-term storage, like SSD, and we talked about processors. And now we want to bring that all together in talking about how they talk to each other. So let's check it out. This is our long-term storage, or SSD, or in some older computers, HDD. This is our temporary storage, RAM, and this is our processor. Now, how do they talk to each other? You can kind of imagine it to like the electricity in your walls. You know, like in your walls you have cables and they power all kinds of devices. They power like this monitor in the back and the computer, like the lights in your ceiling, and televisions, tablets, what have you, like coffee machines. Almost everything nowadays in our houses run on electricity, so they need power, right? And so we get that from the wall. Now, in a similar way, just like electricity runs through the walls, these components talk to each other. They're like tiny little cables connected everywhere, and information is passed back and forth. And that information is, you probably already guessed it, ones and zeros. Now, so these ones and zeros get passed back and forth, and you can think of it, or in actual terms, it's voltages. So the one is basically a representation of a high voltage, and the zero is a representation of a low voltage. It's like the high voltage is like on, and the low voltage is like off. And that's what's being passed around, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because again, a computer only understands binary code, which that's what it is, ones and zeros. That's binary code. And so, just like before, like if I have my mouse, I want to select my picture, I click on that picture, the processor goes, "Hey Ron, do you have my picture?" Ron goes, "No, I don't." Then the processor goes, "Hey, storage, do you have my picture?" "Yeah, sure." And then the picture gets basically passed through these cables as these electrical signals, like these voltages, ones and zeros, through the components until it reaches the processor, and then it can be shown to you. And that's how they communicate. Isn't that cool? And so that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time at KidBits. If you like this video, then find in the caption below our YouTube link and like and subscribe.